Welcome back, people. Ian over here, bringing you another OU battle. Um, Something funny. I was actually just recording for. I had a 33-minute video, and after all, I went to by recording it. The battles I had three battles on that video, and man, you want to know what happened? It didn't record. It didn't record. You want to know how mad I am? I was sitting here for 33 minutes making jokes, um, making plays with my Pokemon, went over my Pokemons and everything, and now I have to do it all again. Anyhow, all right, let's begin. Let me start you off by showing you my team. So, today we're going to be having Rotom Wash, and I'm going to be having something different than the usual. I'm going to be having a Choice Specs, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, and Thunderwave. Now, as you could see, most people are gonna think, well, Ian, how come you only have how come you don't have a water attack move? How come you don't have Hydro Pump? Or why do you have Will-O-Wisp and Thunderwave when you're locked into choice specs? Because what I'm going to be using Rotom Wash in this team variant that I have created, um, it's most likely people are going to switch in and out Rotom Wash because they don't want to deal with it because they want to bring something in to kill it fast. The faster you kill Rotom Wash, the less annoying it is because Rotom Wash, as everyone knows, or everyone who plays Pokemon, they know that it could be a very annoying Pokemon depending on the variant you're using. And since I want to be dealing that damage on that Volt Switch or that Thunderbolt, I want to be get all the power that I could get by having choice specs, completely modest Rotom Wash. All right, pairing with him, we're gonna have Victini. Victini, which I think is a fantastic Pokemon, even though I think it might be a little on the slow side, if you know what I mean. But um, I'm gonna be rocking a choice band because I want to get that damage again. U-turn, be create, send headbutt, fusion bolt, jolly nature, big titty. Right then, then, just to get that damage. Now, some of you might ask, why fusion bolt? Well, while bolt strike is a stronger move, it has 85% accuracy. Now, as you know, 85% accuracy doesn't mean that 85% of the time it's gonna hit, even though it says that it has 85% accuracy. It has 15% chance of missing. And that 15% chance of missing in Pokemon, it's a lot. Especially when you try to deal that damage and you really need to hit that Pokemon really hard and you can't because you keep missing your attack. I don't want to lose because I miss an attack. I hate when I lose when I miss an attack. So that's why I choose moves that don't miss so much. Now, my other Pokemon is gonna be Weeba. That's gonna be my third offensive Pokemon. Now he's gonna be rocking Taunt, Knockoff, Icicle Crash, and Poison Jab to hit those fat fairies that want to come in thinking, hey, I can take a hit, I can live this. Well, no. No, with my Life Orb, Jolly Nature, freaking Weebow. You ain't doing that. You dying out here. I hope you understand that, fairies. I'm right here. I'm gonna kill you with Weebow. You should try to switch into me. I'm gonna kill you. Now let's go to Skarmory. Now Skarmory, it's gonna be a little what non-attacking Skarmory. All he's gonna be doing is just using non-attacking moves, and which it could be bad, but I I like this better than having Brave Bird just because it gives me more options. I'm gonna be rocking Whirlwind, defog, ruse, stealth rock, and he's gonna have leftover, and he's gonna be completely difficult. Whoa, physically defensive, so he can take any physical hit. He's gonna be one of two, or you could say three, physical walls that I'm gonna be having in this game. Now, well, in this team. Now we have Chansey here. Now look what's happening. Chansey is a big, especially defensive Pokemon, but it can also be a somewhat can take some physical defensive hits if you put it a certain way. You make him physically defensive, right? But even if you make him physically defensive, even if they try to come at you with with those fire blasts or flamethrowers, thunderbolts, it ain't happening because it's gonna live him. She is gonna live him. You wanna know why? Because she is fat. She got that thickness in her to take all of them hits. And it's gonna be physically defensive with softball, toxic, seismic toes, and protect, just to be a little on the annoying side. Just to stall a little bit because this is a balanced team. I'd say three offensive Pokemon, three defensive Pokemon, and our last defensive Pokemon, which is going to be strange to some of you, we're going to be using Breloom with Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, Substitute, Leech Seed, Focus Sponge, and Spore. Now, some of you might be wondering, Ian, Focus Sponge? Really? Yeah, I'm going to be using an all set that I from Gen 4 that I really, really, really liked. And I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit to see how it goes. And the matches that I had before it actually went really well because it's very, very, very annoying because Spore makes you sleepy, obviously, as everyone knows. And I can substitute Leech Seed. I can take hits. I'll stay in, hit that Leech Seed, make them to switch out, and that's gonna be helpful for me, especially if I set up my stealth rope with Skarmory. All right. Now, let's begin. Now, as we wait for the match, I'm gonna pause this until we get a match. All right. All right. So we got a match, guys. I see that he has somewhat of a train team. Something different that I haven't seen. He has Politoed, Swampert, Thunders, Therian, Omastar, Volcanion, and Wishmacott, how I like to call it. And um, So Swampert is gonna be definitely his mega with Swift Swim, and I can start off with Chansey for that little beauty we see there, Politoed, and just probably begin from there. Even though that Swampert might do a lot of damage to me, but I have Skarmory for it. As long, yeah, with Skarmory you should be able to deal as long as it's not like some crazy ass variant that with Scald or stuff like that. Then it has yeah, it's probably gonna start off with Politoed. So let's head Chansey. Oh, wish my cup. Now, what are you gonna do? You're most likely gonna do taunt. There it is, and we're gonna switch out again, and I'm gonna ball switch on this one. Let's set up that damage, and I'm gonna go to Victini and I could just fire a B create without a problem. Unless it switches to Volcanion. Volcanion has it's a very physical stun spore. You just died. You just died. Why don't you just go to Toxic or something more that hits a little better? Anyhow, we're gonna switch out to Rotom again. And it's because Rotom can take hits and can definitely lift a skull or whatever he wants to do. And I could just go to Bull Switch right now without a problem. Because look at that damage. Look at that damage. Now he's most likely gonna go to court. Scald again. So let's switch to Toxic. Oh, interesting. I can go for my own Toxic on that Swampo. And on that Swamper, I'm gonna switch out Skarmory just because I'm expecting the Mega. I'm expecting him to go to Protect or just fully attack with Power Up Punch. And I'm naturally just gonna Whirlwind on this one. Just because I don't want to take more damage than I have to. And now he's gonna go to Hugh. It's gonna most likely just straight up Hurricane here. And that did nothing, guys. Absolutely. Oh, and he gets the special defense drop. Well, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go to Protect just to stall out that rain one more time. He's gonna go to Knockoff. Now that's good to know. That means that he's a double. He's a double hitter. How we like to call it in baseball. But I'm gonna switch to Skarmory, thinking that he's most likely just gonna do that. And at this phase, I just want to try to set up Stealth Rocks. Oh, and he misses that Focus Blast beautifully. Beautifully. Because, it's 85%. And, wow, he just gets up. All right, so let's try to let's try to get another match. All right, guys, we have another match here. Now we have Medicham, Bisharp, Lefable, Rotom Wash, Thunderous, Therian, at Magnezone. And on that Medicham, it's most like oh man, I hate that. I hate that Pokemon so much. I hate Medicham. Mega Medicham, it's really, very, very, very annoying. In teams that I've created in the past, I've always had a difficulty with it. And I went to Skarmory to start off just to set up my Stealth Rocks and go from there. Now, that tells me, that YouTube turns me right there, and that he could be choice card just to get that speed, most likely just to do more damage. And I'm just gonna set this up, and I'm gonna Whirlwind just because I know he's gonna Mega. But oh man, I mean, I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be totally fine, even if he has Thunder Punch. But he has High Jump Kick. Now that's good to know because with Chansey on that, oh man, I can go Protect. Yeah, I can let it fake out first and then go Protect, and that's good to know. Oh man, and that it's no good at all. That means my beautiful Skarmory, it's going to die right here. And now I'm gonna try to Roost, but I know I can't switch out. Definitely no. Didn't. Well, he was obviously gonna use He was so obviously gonna try to kill me now, and he's gonna go to Thunderous, and I'm just gonna go to. But he might be faster. Huh. I'm actually gonna go to Brelam on this, and I am actually going to substitute. And probably it's Stealth Rock because he's most likely not expecting my variant, and I can have something in sleep. I'm gonna Spore here, nice and easy, and I'm just gonna Leech Seed, and he shouldn't be able to touch me. I mean, what does he has against this? Landorus is the only thing that he could probably lower my attack, but oh, he also has Medicine, don't forget. But I'm gonna Focus Punch here. Ah, look at that damage. Now, can I live I send Headbutt? I can risk it, but I could also go to Weavile and risk that. Ah, nice. Hmm. I should be faster than him, so I could just go knock off, kill that, get that out of the way, and now he has kind of more knowledge of my team than I do of his. But it's most likely gonna switch out to Landorus and U-turning unless it's not Scar. If it's not Scar, that's gonna be amazing for me. I mean, even if it's Scar, like I think I would be able to deal with him, and he might be scared of my Rotom Wash due to levitating, and he most likely thinks that I have Hydro Pump, which could be very useful. I get knowledge is a power, and if you don't know, you might you're gonna be a little scared about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, now here at debate whether I how much do I need I'm Weebound, or I could just switch out to Chansey without a problem, because I can deal with it. And Chansey can just we can see how much damage it does. He's most likely gonna U-turn here. I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna U-turn here. Not U-turn. What I meant it's ball switch. But he doesn't, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check if it's choice specs. Now Bisharp. Bisharp, you cannot touch Breloom here. It's gonna sword dance. Now that's a problem. I'm gonna substitute. Nice. And I'm gonna focus punch. That did 26%. Now I'm gonna release you. Oh, he woke up. He woke up. That's a problem. But I could go to Chansey now. And I'm gonna go for Seismic Toes. That's doing 26% with 20% in reality because of its it's that annoying version, isn't it? It's gonna set up. Hmm. Hmm. This one is Camry would have come in beautifully. Well, he sets up. He thinks I can't do anything to him, and I will wear him out, and then everything should be fine. But now I could go out to Weebow, but I don't think I should because I don't want him to die yet. Focus slash Weebow will be very nice in this moment right now, and he has to go to soft boil now. He has to. And I can sacrifice. Um, I can sacrifice Rotom Rush later on. So to Thunder Wave him, and then I can just attack him with Vaitini because I'm most likely faster than him. Yeah, it's gonna soft boil again. I'm gonna try to catch him. It's gonna call mine again, and I'm gonna taunt, predicting he's most likely going to attack me, and that's fine. Ah, and now let's scout. Let's scout this. Let's scout this real quick. Time after. Sorry, I'm doing this to you, whoever MTV King, and we bow. All out attacker to Clefairy. Clefairy. Called mine. What if I had Poison Jab? How much does that do? Poison Jab does about 68% max. Alright, so 55. I get minimum damage. But that's fine. That's still damage. Because I could just come in here and now I could kill him with Vitini. I'm just. Can U-turn kill you? Yeah, I think U-turn can kill you. Oh my god. Well, that's terrible. That is very terrible. Because now he's most likely going to soft boil. And it's most likely gonna do it again. But I'm gonna switch again on that soft boil. And this is what happens when you don't kill. Oh man. Yeah. I might be able to win, but I don't think so. You're dead. But I don't have aromatherapy on Chansey. Well, well, well. I really want to Will-O-Wisp this, but I'm gonna ball switch, trying to get that damage, or he's trying to get that damage. Damn. And I'm gonna go to Brelam. And nothing. And I'm gonna spore him. He shouldn't be he's faster than me. Well then. Very well then. Now we are going to substitute. And we're gonna Leech Seed. Could he be? I want to see. I want to see. What do I want to see? Now he's gonna have to switch here because he's not choice man. He's choice card. He is definitely choice card. But I could switch here. Do that damage very nicely. And I'm gonna switch to Chansey here. That tells me it's leftovers. And I'm gonna Toxic. Hoping that he does that. or switch to Landers, and I can just soft boil here. It's most likely going to go to Bishop. There it is. And I'm gonna switch to Rotom Wash and hope that my will that he does that again, that he soul stands again, trying to be greedy, and I hit him with that Will-O-Wisp. If I hit him with that Will-O-Wisp, I should be fine, but obviously it's not going to be like that, is it? Now I am slower, so I have no hope. There it is. Trying to get that damage. I have to risk it because the only possibility that I have is that um, I can live this, and he's just giving me his. Oh man, this is good, but bad at the same time. This is choice card. He's most likely. Ah, now I'm gonna focus punch, even though it doesn't matter because it's gonna die next turn. And I'm gonna switch out. And I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. It's gonna switch to Bishop now. Or Rotom Wash. Interesting. So he thinks that Bishop cannot go against Breland. Or he's trying to play around with it. Um but I'm gonna protect here. He's trying to get some damage out of that. And I'm not going to softball, I'm just gonna seismic toes. Damn, look how much damage he gets. I'm not going I'm not gonna softball either right here. And that's death for him. Now he's gonna go to Bishop. He's gonna go to +2. Now I have to switch out. And I have to live this. Oh, and I do. And I do, guys. We have possibility of winning. No, we don't have a possibility of winning. We want this. We got this in the bag, how they say. And I'm gonna substitute just to make sure no bullshit arrives. And I'm just gonna get rid of this quickly because I don't want him to wake up and possibly attack me. And oh, that's the game. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful game. Now let's do one more match and we're gonna call it a day just because this match is like they're really, really long. And since I like to play the long game, I would sit there and lose even if it has to be 80 turns. But let's play this match most. Oh, he has Salamence, Metagross, Garchomp, Dragonite, Arcanine, Kendra. These Pokemon's are a threat, but I don't see any walls here. So this is a fully um is a fully offensive Pokemon. I'm gonna start with Chansey, and I'm gonna Toxic on his probably Dragon Dance, and that is beautiful. Now I'm gonna Protect to see what he's going to do. He's gonna Dragon Dance again. He really wants this. I'm gonna switch out to Skarmory, predicting it's Dragon Dance one more time. Or Earthquake. That works too. And I'm gonna Whirlwind here, since I know I could definitely live a Fire Blast. That did nothing. And we're gonna go to Dragonite now, and I'm gonna Whirlwind again just because I don't. Dragonite doesn't work exactly good for me. That doesn't help. And we're gonna go to Weavile now, and let's play. Let's do that Icicle Crash, and that's death. That's death for Dragonite with Marvel Scale. That is death. Now he brings this in. He's most likely gonna Bullet Punch, so I'm gonna switch out. Or Sand Headbutt. Jesus Christ. That is so much. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp here. Hopefully. Beautiful. I'm gonna switch out to Breloom here. He most likely has Fire Blast on every single one of these. And that did nothing. I mean, that would have done a lot, but I'm gonna Leech Seed since he has to stay. And I'm gonna get back probably almost all of the attack, all of that is he's stealing me. It's most likely gonna get confused in the next one. I'm hoping. And I bet he is most likely going to switch out, and I'm gonna Spore. See if it switches out, or he's just gonna let him die. Either or, it works for me. Up. Regardless, I'm doing damage. Because who doesn't love that damage? I definitely do. He's probably most likely gonna switch out to Arcanite or Salamence. That works too. Now, I can't Spore him, so I'm gonna Leech Seed. Dragon Rush. Hello? You're using Dragon Rush. At this E, I'm gonna Focus Punch here. Just because I could. That's not gonna take it down. And he is dead. And I'm back to 100 under. Oh man, this Breloom is amazing. This is why I love Breloom. Well, obviously, Toxic Breloom. Like, if you have the right setup, you have the right Pokemons with him, it would be amazing. I'm gonna Spore him just because. Oh, and he misses. He is definitely very, very mad at this, and he's gonna forfeit it. Even though I don't like ending things on when people forfeit, that's what happens. The odds weren't really working for him in this game, but I'm gonna finish this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button, and if you have any comments, you can comment down below.